Hello, good morning once again, learners. Welcome to our online discussion for this week. Before we will proceed to another topic, let's have first a story time. We're going to read a story which is about the monkey and the turtle. Are you ready? Alright, let's start. The monkey and the turtle. Long time ago, the monkey and the turtle were good friends. One day, they took a walk along the river bank. They found a banana plant lying on the ground. The two friends thought of a way on how they could find use of the plant. They decided to cut the plant into two. The monkey got the top part of the plant. The turtle contented himself with the lower part of the plant. The two friends went home to their respective places. The monkey planted his part, and so did the turtle. After several days, the turtle went to visit his friend, the monkey. He saw the monkey's banana plant died. He told his friend to see him the next day. The monkey went to visit the turtle. The monkey saw his friend's banana plant, tall with fruits. The monkey suddenly felt sad, but the turtle, because he was generous, picked some fruits and gave them to the monkey. The monkey became happy and thanked his friend for being good to him. Now let us check if you really understand the lesson or the story that we read. First question. What did the monkey and the turtle do one day? Yes, the monkey and the turtle went on a walk at the river bank. What did they find? Yes, they found a banana plant. What was the first thing they did with it? They cut first the banana plant into two parts. What did they do afterwards? The upper part of the banana goes to the monkey, while the lower part of the banana goes to the turtle. What did they do after planting it? They make sure that the banana would grow tall and bear fruits. What was the last thing that the monkey did with it? The last thing that the monkey did with it was to make sure that the plant would grow tall and bear fruits. But the banana plant died. How about the turtle? Since the turtle took care of the plant or the banana plant well, it bears fruit. But because of what happened to the plant of the monkey, turtle extended his hands to give some fruits for his friend. Then the monkey is happy already since the turtle gave him some fruits. Alright, now let us proceed to our topic for today. For today, we are going to discuss about recognizing kinds of sentences that can be found on page 25 of your book. First kind of sentence is the declarative sentences. A declarative tells about something. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. For example, My family went to the National Museum. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period, and it tells something. Number 2, I discovered that old coins were bigger and heavier than the ones we have today. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Just like the first example, it explains or it tells something. Let's go to the second kind of sentence. The interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks about something. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. For example, what did you see there? How did they look? The following examples ask something. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. The third kind of sentence is the imperative sentence. An imperative sentence asks or requests someone to do something. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. For example, ask the officer in charge. Please ask the guard where you may go. Look closely to the following examples. It asks or requests something, right? And it starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. For the last kind of sentence, we have the exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It begins with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation point. For example, it's wonderful to hear about that. It shows a strong emotion or feelings, right? And it starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation point. Now let us proceed for your first activity that can be found on page 26 of your book. The instruction is, you need to read each sentence and identify what kind of sentence it is. Write in the space provided DEC for declarative, INT for interrogative, IMP for imperative, or EXC for exclamatory. Then put the correct end punctuation. Now here are the following sentences. For exercise 2, do as directed. You need to write your complete answer on the space provided. This activity can be found on page 26 of your book. First, tell who you are. Second, give the day to day. Third, tell what your favorite food is. Fourth, tell who your parents are. And number 5, tell something about your school. For the next activity, for exercise 2 test B, that can be found on page 27. What imperative sentence does each person usually say to you? Remember that when we say imperative sentence, you are asking for something, like any request to that person or an authority. Write your answer in the space provided. Number 1, your mother or father. What they usually say to you. Write it using an imperative sentence. Second, the dentist. Third, the librarian. Fourth, the class president. And last, the security guard. For your assignment today, answer exercise 3, pages 27 to 28. Again, for today, we discuss about recognizing the kinds of sentences. We have the declarative sentence, the interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and last, the exclamatory sentence. I hope you learned something for today. Thank you, and see you in our next discussion. God bless, keep safe.